Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. That has been cut short.
This game could flip on just how well Trent Alexander-Arnold can combine with his attack. I mean, so much depends on his ability to deliver absolute quality.
And he started his career in central midfield, of course.
Yeah, a position some say he should go back to accommodate the fact that he is always in the opposition half, something that has been experimentally done with varying degrees of success.
Lampard. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Oh, no joy this time. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Mbappe. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. And it's Griezmann. And no, that was never going to make it. Quarter of an hour played.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Cleared without hesitation. Oh, good spread. Portugal are looking to break at pace.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
And he's quick to get it clear again. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Maradona. Maradona unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Busquets, and it's Belletti. Some good work on the right flank here. Picked out brilliantly.
When it's delivered there.
Has a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need... Up for a header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well, that is a smashing piece of defending from him. Now it's Maradona. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Griezmann. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Portugal have reclaimed it. Griezmann, and here's Haaland.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's fabulous. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Portugal trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Van Dijk.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Out to the right. Oh, that's nice. And here's Neymar. Griezmann.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Rodri. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Drogba. Belletti. And that'll be the last act of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So your views on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
And that has been clubbed away. And they can counter here. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Mbappe. So what can they make of this? And here's Haaland. Griezmann. Oh, important interception. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Now this could... He's got the shot away! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Baggio is fouled. And it's Baggio. Belletti. Roberto Baggio. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. And here's Mbappe. Drive, there's the hit! And yes, it's there! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Portugal have taken the lead.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc.,
there's the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game.
well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. A swift reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't done. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
Great chance! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Corner number 3 coming up. Chance for the header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Could move up a gear here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Maradona. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Chance! He scores! And surely now, the result beyond doubt. And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Portugal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Rodri. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Succumbs to the pressure. He has found the way through. Cleared without complication. Drogba. Kubo. No, he's not getting his way this time. Dida deals with it effortlessly. Griezmann. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's in space and looking for options. Real chance, and the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
So their fourth quarter of the game. And he'll shoot here! Oh, that is rather wayward. Vinicius Junior has found the net here, of course. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. A lot of space ahead of him. Portugal have a free kick. So that's it. It is all over. Madrid were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
And all that remains for me is to... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Neymar. Lizarazu is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And here's Messi. Maradona. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe. Oh, easy pickings there. The fullback is in acres of space here. Climbs up big! And he's following up! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Neymar at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Turns and goes back. Shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he thumps it clear. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Drogba. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Adams cuts out the pass. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, such a clever touch. Cross goes in. Oh, what a climb! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Good effort from distance. Oh, good read. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Drogba. Quality ball. Ambrosini. Belletti pulls it back. Van Dijk can get it clear.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rodri, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Lizarazu.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Great hit! Goal! They are right back in business.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe. That is good alertness. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Neymar. Lizarazu. And here's Drogba. Just 5 minutes left until the break.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's had it taken off him. Looks a good ball through. Drogba has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Oh, smashing header!
Vamos ter minuto de
Lampard, he's had a shot! Goal! Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Madrid go. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Madrid have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. It's a sweet ball, that.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And a header! Now, who's going to be first to this? Messi. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Here's Rodri. Maradona. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Lampard. Drogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Baggio showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Adams calmly anticipates. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Rodri. That's a little off target. Lizarazu. Lizarazu powering forward here. Well, they can break here.
Este jogo teve uma assistência de 71.649
Costa Curta. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Lizarazu. Now it's Drogba. There's the shot! Good strike, quite an alarm. Maradona. Portugal looking to pass their way through. And it's Maradona. And here's Mbappe. Maradona. And here's Haaland. Lampard is there, and he can get that clear. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Adams. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
A lot of space ahead of him. Big chance! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Número 17.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Número 6.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Looking here to alter the direction of the game. Ronaldo is behind this one. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, super goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Portugal get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now he's off and running. And he's intervened well there. Lizarazu. Nicely weighted ball. That's tidy. Camavinga does really well to win the ball there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So he's plotting something before playing it in.
Vão dar os seus lugares a número 8, número 41. Está a acontecer uma substituição.
In for a header! And that would have been game, set and match.
Kaka was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
And the pass is intercepted.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Busquets. Kaka could try cutting inside here. Just eases him off the ball. Good read, needed to be.
Drogba really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, it's Van Basten. Ruben Diaz cuts it out. That looks a cracking ball. He's found the way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, they shouldn't be doing...
And that's that. Madrid pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the early goal certainly helped settle everything down, and from there you felt this was always going to go one way. So this turns out to be a very fine day at the office.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Some front-footed pressing going on here. And that's put paid to a promising move. He could be in here. Now it's Drogba. Oh, he's bustling through here. Drogba! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Madrid with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Lampard goes short.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Neymar, good spot, he's seen the run. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Lizarazu with the delivery. Oh, good-looking ball. And no, that was never going to make it. Mbappe. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job. He has both the muscle and the brains to provide the creative and defensive support whenever necessary.
Yeah, still certainly be leaning heavily on him. And the shot's on. Hits one! They've scored!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Pinches it off him. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Maradona. Oh, look, big chance! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Portugal grab the... Lampard! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
It's their second corner of the game.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Lampard. He's gone for goal! Loose ball. Oh, what has happened here? So, third corner of the game. He's had a shot! It's in! And they've got their lead back.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Madrid take the lead. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now they can clear their lines. Maradona. Busquets gets it away. Lizarazu. Lampard. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Belletti. Very nicely done. Roberto Baggio. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Madrid heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he can clear it away. Adams. Back into the middle. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now it's Maradona. And here's Mbappe. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Griezmann. Looking for the run. Now it's Neymar. He's got away. Shot a goal! That's a sharp pass. Griezmann. And the counter is on. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Shifted upfield. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Madrid head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. It's Drogba! Rodri. Oh, they could break here. Lizarazu cuts it out. Oh, that's well spotted. That has been cut short. And here's Drogba. And here's Lampard. Oh, easy pickings there. He's tried one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Lampard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Madrid get their fourth corner. Quality ball. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Rodri. Maradona. That's been cut out, well played. Aim forwards. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, super find. Now it's just the goalkeeper to beat. Great chance! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Portugal can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Lampard deals with that comfortably. Griezmann wins the duel this time.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Roberto Baggio. And it's Belletti.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 15.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Número 9. Número 7. Griezmann. Número 17. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 20.
And he'll shoot here! And he hits the net! This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
That's good play. He's picked his way through. Oh no, it's an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Swept in. And he's quick to get it clear again. Busquets producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, perfectly measured that. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. That is a great pick out. He's beaten the last man. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Looking to widen the gap even further here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Belletti. Xavi. Alexander-Arnold gets good distance on it. Crossed in early. Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. And Portugal can counter-attack here. Rodri. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vamos ter 10
Vinicius
minutos de
Junior.
compensação.
Camavinga. He's been picked out. And here's Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. And he's there to get it away. De Ligt cuts out the pass. And there goes the final whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Lizarazu voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Haaland. Mbappe. Oh, well played. Tchouaméni gets good distance on it. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Belletti. That was always going to be the keepers. And now the breakaway. Mbappe goes on a run down the left wing. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, good ball! That's tidy. Lizarazu, Saliba did well to stay calm there. Lizarazu unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Great position. Now the finish! And he's done it! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Belletti.
Oh, that was expansive.
And he rises! And he hits the net! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Nice physical challenge. Lampard. Belletti. He's shifting through the gears here. It's a promising position, and he's got his cross in.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Griezmann. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Lizarazu is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Spread neatly.
Look, movement creates more options, and that...
Oh, what a climb! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Maradona. Oh, no question, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Rodri. And here's Haaland. He's chosen to go back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's quick to get it clear again. Madrid looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the pass is intercepted. That's headed upfield. Rodri. Busquets kept his eye on it, and he's there. Busquets with the clearance. And it's Drogba. Griezmann. Well, played right into his path. There's no flag. Griezmann. Shot at goal! They've scored! A goal at a really telling moment.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
We have got ourselves a game here. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Madrid have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Portugal are looking to break at pace. Portugal look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Dealt with nicely by the defence, and he's been shifted off it. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Adams. And here's Griezmann. And here's Haaland. Mbappe. Oh, what a ball he's in here. Cleared without complication. And here's Haaland. And here's Maradona. And here's Haaland. Costa Curta can get it clear.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he's taking no chances there.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Portugal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Lizarazu. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. No way through, so back it comes. Costa Curta. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lampard. Fired deep towards the back post. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. Griezmann. Now it's Drogba. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 20.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Vão dar os seus lugares a número 15. Cristiano
Nicely
Ronaldo.
intercepted.
Número 6.
Drogba being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And it's Griezmann. Maradona.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a throw. Can he get onto this? He gets big! So close to drawing level.
I don't think he can quite believe he didn't capitalise on that. He clearly fancied his chances.
That looks a decent ball. Mbappe gets into some space.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Van Basten, and he's on his shapes to shoot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Van Basten really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Terrific header! Oh, should have put that away.
Van Basten really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Rodri. Now it's Maradona. He's ended up in no man's land. Kaká. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he's managed to get... And a header!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Drogba actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Camavinga. Rodri. Madrid close now to seeing this one through to the end. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Drogba, and it's Belletti. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So that's it, it is all over. Well, that was good, a terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win.